I found out about this from my chaplain at my former school. He's the one who informed me. By God's grace, after applying, I got an opportunity and I was selected to be one of the emerging leaders training participants, and I am very grateful for that opportunity. And I came with expectations which have been so far fulfilled well, some of them. I thank God for this opportunity because it has helped me to be able to put everything else aside, to be able to focus on my relationship with Him. And I believe that I am growing more spiritually and getting closer to God through the prayer session and the Bible reading, also Bible exposition and the different lectures that we have. Well, it has been quite an interesting time for the activities that we have done. I also liked the part where we develop some skills. It was not part of my expectations, but guess what? It was something quite nice since we are now going through the skills, and it is quite an interesting thing to know that you will not live here the same way you came, because you get to adventure and do something new and try out something. And then I also like the fellowship, the caring, the hospitality, and the friendly nature of everyone here. Well, I really thank God for this opportunity, and I believe by the end of this training I will surely not go back the same. For some of the Bible expositions that we have had by the different leaders, I have gotten something that Reverend Alex Wambale said. I remember he was talking about the book of Daniel, and he said that Daniel prayed according to the scriptures, and therefore I learned that I also have to read the scriptures prayerfully. Like, I have to pray according to the scriptures because it is God's word, so it is like showing you the direction you ought to take. And also from the book of Nehemiah that we have been studying for this week and a part of last week, I also personally learned that when you want to see something changed, or you want something to be done, you have to do something about it you yourself, because we saw Nehemiah prayed and planned everything. He did not just go, but he prayed first and then he planned it out, and that way he was able to succeed. And therefore from these scriptures we have learned very many lessons that ought to help us as emerging leaders of the youth, as people that are going to be influencing our fellow youth out there. We have learned that we ought to pray. That is very important. We have to pray because there is nothing you will be able to achieve without prayer. And if you do pray and surrender everything to God, then everything will just find its way, because God is going to make a way for you. God is going to work it out for you. And for the youth that are out there, we are the next generation, and many do not take interest, they do not root themselves in the scriptures, but to them we just pray that they will also be able to find their inspiration somewhere, that they will also be able to look and reflect on their lives and know that they need God in everything, and not like partially, but they need God fully in everything. So otherwise I am really grateful. I am honestly happy to be here. It is such a wonderful opportunity because this place has been so nice, and we continue to learn well from the different activities that we have, from the different lectures and sessions that we have. I look forward to learning more and becoming a better leader by God's grace.